Hi everyone. You know how we always wonder that how exactly should we decorate our space? How should we add an our kind of vibe to a place where we're gonna live or where we're gonna move around? So whether it's an office, home, ambience plays a very big role. So we have heard this saying that the whole is more than the sum of its parts. Which brings us here today at the first episode of Style with Nixa, where we'll be giving you the perfect solutions for all your space styling needs. We have Ms. Nikita Vadhera, the owner and CEO of Nixa Homes, with us today. Ma'am, can you please tell us what Nixa Homes is all about?
Yes, so Nixa Homes is a home decor store where we have handcrafted artifacts, wall decors, furniture, lighting. So basically, every little thing you need to decorate and amp up the vibe of your space. And we take a lot of pride in our products because they come from the craftsmen of our country. And I'm very excited here because I get a chance to share my whatever knowledge and passion and interest towards interior styling with you all. So, interior styling is about accentuating the vibe of your space and improving its functionality without interfering with the core structure of the space. It's about bringing out the last layer of your house or your space. We can say in a very simple terms, it's about dressing up your space. So that's what interior styling is all about.
Now, people always confuse two things like interior designing and interior styling.
Interior designing is more of a technical sort of field where an interior designer works really closely with the architect, and they are somebody who can help you with major renovations. But interior styling, like I said earlier, is about creating the visuals or the aesthetics or working about the looks of this space. So which is not very technical, and we work more closely with the interior designers, and it has nothing to do with the technical or the structural changes involved in a space. So that is a major difference. And definitely interior styling is a subcategory to the interior designing, but interior stylist helps out to bring out your personal taste and authenticity into your space. So multiple areas. So one very important is furnishing. What kind of rugs to add and the perfect kind of cushions to give a cozy vibe, or a little throw to give that comfort. And of course, if you want to upgrade your current furniture, how can you use soft furnishings there? That's a very helpful area of interior styling. Another thing is colors. So like different color palettes represent different kind of feelings. Orange represents optimism and red represents anger. Blue is represent a little bit of dullness. Whites and beiges are more calm, relaxing. So definitely we can play around the color palettes and use them to enhance your space and area to bring out the right kind of vibe. Another thing is the layout. So sometimes if we place, let's take an example of a sofa. If we place a L-shaped sofa rather than placing a U-shaped sofa, we could improve the flow or the traffic movement in the room, or we can improve the space which we have used in the room. Another area is, of course, textures. The kind of textures we should use in our artifacts, in our wall decor, even in our soft furnishings. I think these are few core areas where we can see interior styling doing its work. So lighting is a very important part of our spaces, like placing chandeliers in the living area or the main lobby or the foyer of the room, and the right kind of floor lamps or rather wall lamps. It creates a huge difference in the impact of the area you're going, or rather in your mood. A very good idea is if you can add dimmers to your lighting to create the vibe for different type of moods. So when you're watching a movie or when you're hosting friends for dinner, you can always add these little dimmers to your lights, and it's very helpful. Though interior styling in itself is a multi-layer kind of a project, but construction is a very, very early stage to include an interior stylist. I think when you come to the designing or finalizing of the furniture or finalizing the paints or the colors you want to use around the house, that's a very good point to get your interior stylist in place so that they can work in conjugation with the interior designer and they can plan the little elements they want to place to bring out the complete look. I think I have a very simple, easy hack for all of you today. It's very easy to find earthen bottle, let's say the pickle jars we used to use in the past, the martabans that we call, or the ghadas we used to use. It's very easy to find them. So you can place a lot of plants around your house in these martabans or matkas. They give a very, very calming, soothing vibe to your surroundings. And of course, the more the plants and green elements we have, the healthier environment we are creating and the more positivity it's bringing to our environment. Feel more closer to the nature, bring those the green elements in your house, more and more of them.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank
Great
you.
talking to you. We'll meet you in the next episode of Styles and Nikla.
Looking forward to that.